ho, ho!
Our topic of discussion today is Sultana's Dream, written by ₕₑ Cₒᵤcₕ We shall talk about the summary of the story, Sister Sara, the term Zenana Utopian world. Moving to the summary of the story, Sultana's Dream is a science fiction short story written by ₕₑ a feminist writer from colonial Bengal in 1905. The story presents a utopian society called Ladyland, where women rule and men are confined to the Zenana, a separate area of the household. The narrator Sultana dreams that she travels to this society and sees women in leadership positions, working in science, engineering, and politics. She is amazed by their advanced technology, including flying cars and solar power. She observes that the women have solved issues of scarcity as they utilize sustainable agriculture and prioritize communal living. Sultana also learns that Ladyland has managed to avoid war and conflict as women prioritize diplomacy and peaceful resolution of disputes. She observes the absence of physical violence and notes that women lead a life of fulfillment, freedom, and safety. The story ends with Sultana walking up to the real world, where she is reminded of the stark gender inequalities and injustice she faces. In essence, Sultana's Dream presents a feminist critique of patriarchal societies and offers a vision of utopian world where gender equality, peace, and sustainability are at the forefront. The story challenges the prevailing gender norms and highlights the potential for women's empowerment through education, technology, and collective action. We move forward to Sister Sara. Sister Sara is a fictional character in the feminist utopian novella Sultana's Dream, written by Begum Rokeya in 1905. She is a learned and wise woman who becomes the mentor and guide of the protagonist Sultana. Sister Sara represents the intellectual and progressive woman who strive for gender equality and women's rights. She encourages Sultana to pursue education and empowers her to take an active role in shaping the future of the feminist utopia, Ladyland. Throughout the novella, Sister Sara's teaching and guidance inspires Sultana to become an advocate for women's education and equality. Now we talk about Zenana. The Zenana was typically guarded by male family members or servants, and men were generally not allowed to enter without permission. The practice of Zenana, the practice of Zenana seclusion has been a controversial issue in Indian history, with some seeing it as a way to protect women's privacy and others seeing it as a form of oppression. Zenana is a term used to refer to the part of a house in traditional Indian culture where the women of the household, such as wives, mothers, daughters, and female servants, lived. It was a separate and secluded area of the house. usually located in the innermost part of the building and accessible only through a separate entrance. The term Zenana is also used to refer to the women who lived in this area. In many traditional Indian households, women were expected to maintain a modest and private lifestyle, and the Zenana provided them with a space to do so. It was considered a sanctuary where women could engage in activities such as cooking, weaving, and embroidery, and also socialize with other women. We move forward to utopian world. In a utopian world, society is characterized by harmony, equality, and a high standard of living for all. The needs of the individual are balanced with the needs of the country, with the community, and everyone has access to education, healthcare, and opportunities for personal growth. Resources are shared fairly, and the environmental sustainability is a top priority. Citizens are free to express themselves creatively and intellectually, and diversity is celebrated. Conflict is resolved through dialogue and compromise rather than violence. Technology is used to enhance human potential and make life easier, but not at the expense of human connection and well-being. In this world, optimism, compassion prevail, and everyone is empowered to reach their full potential. Here we come to the end of our discussion. Thank you. Please consider like, share, and subscribe. It's all free for you.